in this video, we are gonna learn some English through the movie called The Avengers. Marvel fans are gonna be really excited for that, right? So the point of this video is that I'm gonna show you some scenes, and after each scene, I will be explaining some vocabulary, and the best part of this video is that I'm going to give you translations to each word that I will be explaining to Russian, Spanish, and Chinese. So now, without further ado, let's get started. And by the way, don't forget to listen well, because it's really important.
Listen well, brother. I'm listening.
And now, finally, let's get started.
Is this not your natural state? It's the unspoken truth of humanity that you crave subjugation. The bright lure of freedom diminishes your life's joy in a mad scramble for power, for identity.
The first word is crave. It means to feel a powerful desire for something. So in Russian it will be жаждать, in Spanish apetecer, and in Chinese 渴望. Next word is subjugation. It means obedience, and it comes from a verb subjugate, to subjugate, and it means to obey. It's the same. So in Russian it will be покорение, in Spanish subjugación, and in Chinese 征服. Next word is one of my favorite. It's lure. And it means something that tempts, or it can be a synonym to such words as temptation, seduction. In Russian, it will be соблазн, in Spanish, señuelo, and in Chinese, are. Next word is diminish. It means to make or become less. Or smaller. In Russian, it means уменьшать or уменьшаться. In Spanish, disminuir, and in Chinese, 减少. Next word is scramble. It means to climb, struggle, fight, or battle. In Russian, it will be схватка, in Spanish, lucha, and in Chinese, 争夺.
I don't like it.
What, Rock of Ages giving up so easily?
I don't remember it being that easy. This guy packs a wallop.
Well, still, you are pretty spry for an older fellow.
What's your thing, Pilates? What?
It's like calisthenics. You might have missed a couple things, doing time as a capsicum.
Fury didn't tell me he was calling you in.
Yeah, there's a lot of things Fury doesn't tell you.
Next one is an idiom, pack a wallop. It means to be able to punch very powerfully. In Russian, it will be сильно ударить, in Spanish, golpear muy fuerte, and in Chinese, 很能打. Next word is spry. It means active, lively, especially for an old person. So in Russian, it will be проворный, in Spanish, ахи, and in Chinese, 勤快. Next word is Pilates. It doesn't actually mean anything because it's an international word. It just means a system of exercises. So in Russian it will be Pilates, in Spanish Pilates, and in Chinese it will be Pilates. Next word is calisthenics. It means gymnastic exercises to achieve bodily fitness and grace of movement. So in Russian it will be физподготовка, in Spanish calisthenia, and in Chinese 柔软体操. Next word is capsicum. But actually this word doesn't exist in English because Tony Storm just made a mashup of two words, captain and icicle. And we all get the joke here, right? Because Captain America was lying inside of iceberg or snow for 70 years, and Captain plus icicle, and it's Capsicum, so we all get the joke here. Very funny. And in Russian it'll be сосулька. Icicle, the word for icicle will be сосулька, and in Spanish it'll be карамбану, and in Chinese it'll be пинчу. Next word is call in. And it means to invite or ask to come. So Fury just invites all of the superheroes to come to him and make like a team. So this word you cannot use, for example, to say ask for help. We do not say it like that. So in Russian it will be вызывать, in Spanish llamar, and in Chinese хуру.
Do not touch me again.
Then don't take my stuff.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Shakespeare in the Park?
Doth mother know you weareth her drapes?
Next word is deal. It means bargain, trade, business, case, agreement, arrangement. It's like to have a deal with somebody, someone. It's like to have a business with someone. So in Russian it'll be иметь дело, in Spanish tratar con or ocuparse de, and in Chinese it'll be 处理. The word doth. It's an archaic way of saying do, or in this case, does. Weareth. Actually, it comes from the verb to wear, and the end in eth. Actually, weareth, it's an archaic third-person singular simple present tense form of wear. Yep, as I told you that it means wear. But what is eth? What is this ending? This ending was added to he, she, it. As I said, third-person singular. Again, it's an archaic way of saying. If you take any book of Shakespeare, as I told you before, I told you a lot of stuff about Shakespeare in my previous videos. If you take any book, then 99% you will see such, archaic words, weird words. So we don't use it anymore, but Tony Stark just used it to make it more funny. Next word is drapes. Actually, it means lawn curtains, because, Thor is wearing some kind of, weird coats and stuff. So that's why Tony Stark, again, said the word drapes to make this situation funnier. So in Russian, this word will be драпировка, in Spanish, cortinas, and in Chinese, 窗帘.
Following's not really my style.
And you're all about style, aren't you?
Of the people in this room, which one is A, wearing a spangly outfit, and B, not of use?
Steve, tell me none of this smells a little funky, do you?
Next word is spangly. It means shiny, brilliant. Actually, it comes from the verb to spangle, and to spangle means like glitter, sparkle, shine. So the noun of this word, so a spangle it can be a verb and a noun at the same time. So the noun version of this word in Russian and Spanish and Chinese will be блестка, lentejuela, and лянпен. Funky. This word means not quite right, smelly, or frightened. So the word for frightened in Russian will be напуганный, and smelly, вонючий. For Spanish, the word frightened will be miedoso, and smelly, maloliente. And in Chinese, it will be 难闻.
There's not many people who can sneak up on me.
But you figured I'd come.
After. After whatever tortures fury can concoct, you would appear as a friend, as a balm. And I would cooperate.
Sneak up. It means to try to approach without being seen or heard. So in Russian it'll be подкрадываться, in Spanish colarse, and in Chinese тоуси. Next word is figure. It means to think, consider, or expect to be the case. Or the synonym to this word can be surmise. So in Russian it'll be полагать, in Spanish figurar, and in Chinese чуй. Next word is concoct. It means to devise, think up or of, to invent. So in Russian it'll be замышлять, in Spanish tramar, and in Chinese пьянцao. Next word is balm. It means an ointment used to heal or soothe the skin, but actually in this case it means comfort, relief. So in Russian it will be утешение, in Spanish бальсамо, and in Chinese 先知. Next word is cooperate. It means to work together, unite, or come together, collaborate. So in Russian it will be сотрудничать, in Spanish cooperar, and in Chinese 合作.
Please tell me you're going to appeal to my humanity.
Actually, I'm planning to threaten you.
You should have left your armor on for that.
Yeah. Seen a bit of mileage, and you've got the glow stick of destiny. Would you like a drink?
Stalling me won't change anything.
No. Threatening. No drink, you sure? I'm having one.
The Chitauri are coming. Nothing will change that. What have I to fear?
The Avengers. That's what we call ourselves. Sort of like a team. Earth's mightiest heroes type thing.
Appeal. It means to make a serious or urgent request, typically to the public. So in Russian it will be призыв, in Spanish apelación, and in Chinese хую. Next word is mileage. It means a number of miles traveled or covered, or it can mean the verb, the noun, use, favor, benefit, advantage. So in Russian, the word for that is connected to miles will be kilometrаж, and the word that means benefit will be польза. The word in Spanish that is connected to miles will be kilometraje, and in Spanish, the word for benefit will be beneficio. In Chinese, the word connected to miles will be li chen, and benefit will be xiao yi. Next word is stall. It means to stop or cause to stop making progress or any work. So in Russian it will be задерживать, in Spanish pararse, and in Chinese 停止. And the last word for today's video is might. It means power, strength. So in Russian it will be sila, in Spanish fuerza, and in Chinese 威力. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. But of course, do not forget to what? To subscribe. Oh my gosh, subscribe to my channel. To like this video. This is a hand. This is a thumb. Also, don't forget to smash that like button like Hulk smashes everything.
And Hulk. Smash.
And also click on the bell so that you would not miss out any of my new videos. Cool videos like this one. So this is bell. Let it be bell. So I'm not a good painter. So thank you guys for watching this video again, and do all of this stuff and Goodbye! I'll see you in the next video.